Hello guys, welcome to AR Gaming. First of all, I want to apologize for the late upload. I could not make any videos as my final SEM exams were going on. But now, I am back. So this video is about #Save Siege. And what are my personal opinion about it? But before I give my opinion, I want to explain how and where it started. On May 12th, Pengu released a video stating all the problem he felt Siege had. Pengu's video is in the link above. By the way, Pengu is a Danish professional Rainbow Six player and one of the best in the world. One of the most decorated player. Pengu has won Pro League 4 times, Invitational twice and 6 major champion once. Currently he is playing for G2 Esports. So after releasing the video he started a hashtag called #Save Siege. But the problem was many people ended up taking out their frustration by abusing developers on Twitter. Now Bikini Bodhi, who is also a big YouTuber who makes content on Siege, took the side of the company. As many people say, he is an important person and has a lot of influence. He replied to many of the tweets by people and gave reaction on a video by Muchflight. Muchflight, also a YouTuber, pointed out the facts he thinks were wrong with the game. Both the video and the reaction is in the link above. Now here is my personal opinion on this. Number 1. Boosters and cheaters. Well, this is not a new problem. People have boosted their accounts by teaming up with lower rank accounts like Copper, Bronze, or with the help of cheaters. After the change where only ranked can be played with a MMR difference of 1000, it still resulted in players getting boosted to Platinum by using low silver accounts. Now with the MMR difference getting decreased to 650, this may result in less boosting, and ensure that people who deserve to be in gold does not end up in Platinum. But the problem with cheaters are more serious. The fact that whenever you queue up for casual or ranked, you can face a cheater, and losing to cheaters multiple times has a snowball effect, where you end up disliking the game. But the part that makes players very angry is the fact that when you end up winning against a cheater, and later he gets caught, you lose MMR, which frustrates most players, because they won the match fair and square. So Ubisoft should take some steps to reduce the number of cheaters. By the way, BattlEye is shit. Number 2. Game mechanic. Well, this is gonna be a long list. There are many things in the game that are broken. Bullet holes has no counter. Elo mines are too OP. No active or passive directional warning for moat CA traps. And the things that I hate the most: duplicates in legendaries. And there are bugs and glitches. Client-side problems. Drones and cams does not light up when being used. Smoke and Hibana glitch which used to be there before. Clash bug. And now the recent IQ bug. Drone spotting bomb. Sometimes you spot bombs without entering the building, and sometimes you do not spot them when standing in front of them. 20 HP deafening effect. But at 21 HP you have no effects, which is illogical. Ember Rise skins camouflage operators in Villa. Alibi clones does not copy the skins or costumes used by original Alibi. When 6th picking, locking in operator does not end up in overtime. And then there are things you expect from a successful game. That is, training mode. Colorblind mode for people with color blindness. Number 3. Operator balancing. Now first I want to clear out one thing. Competitive and ranked are two different lobbies. Competitive lobby has pro players playing between themselves, whereas the ranked lobby are basically serious casual players. So you cannot ever make operator balancing on the base of a casual player base. Like, I will give an example. According to balancing matrix of ranked plat players and above, Maverick is an overpicked 2 weak operator. But Blitz is strong. Goyo and Smoke, 2 of the most played operator in Pro League, is 2 weak. And Frost is strong. So how can any kind of balancing happen on the basis of this? And I know some guys will be offended. Does that mean we do not matter? Everybody matters. But the reason that you don't pick Smoke is because you are not skilled enough to play with it. Few from the community got very angry when ACOG was removed from R4C. Whereas players like Kantoraketi, who used to main Ashe, was one of the people who asked Ubisoft to remove ACOG. And meta mostly comes from Pro League and sometimes from famous YouTubers. Because these pro teams develops new things that they can do in the game, which the developers didn't think while making the game, like bandit tricking, impact tricking, So always operator balancing should be done on the basis of feedback of pro players and keeping both casual and competitive lobbies in mind. But giving more priority to competitive lobby. Number 4. Improvement in Siege. It has been 4 years since Siege has been released. And Siege has come a long way. Graphics got better. Major bugs have been fixed. We are getting arcade events, which are great. Honestly, I do not remember disliking any event. New operators and guns. And most importantly, meta has never remained the same. Always there was change in the meta which made the game more and more interesting. Never have I felt that the game has ended up being boring. The cinematic trailer of Tournament of Champions have been amazing. So there have been a lot of positives. And we should not just focus on the bad stuffs. Number 5. Now here is the thing. Rainbow Six Siege is one of the best games by Ubisoft. So it will be very stupid of us to think that they will not fix these things. And many people were saying that Ubisoft does not listen to us. They do. But it's a very complex game and takes time to debug or change anything. If you have done a bit of coding, you know that solving a 10-page problem yourself and debugging someone else's code is completely different, is tougher, as you would need to read the whole thing. So the developers need some time. Moreover, the hashtag Save Siege started with a good motive. That is to send the developers feedback on which they can work on. Instead it resulted in people abusing developers, which deleted the whole cases of the hashtag. So it is my opinion. Give the developers time. We are in a much bigger crisis now worldwide. So it is unrealistic to expect them to fix everything. But give them time. Everything will become better. And if you find out something is wrong in the game, report it. That's the best what we can do. So if you like this content, press the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below and tell me your views about hashtag Save Siege. And I will meet you in the next video.